Pisces, hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Pisces, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your romantic energy, see who's coming and going, and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe, and drop by in the comment section and say hi. Now, if you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Pisces, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. First card, Five of Swords. Right now, this is a time to let go of the brain fog and confusion because it's preventing that clear and concise image from your angels and guides, giving you direction on what to do. What does that really mean? Right now, you want to know what to do when it comes to your career, what to do when it comes to your health, love. You want to be given answers, right? Look, next card you got is Temperance. Your angels and guides, you're waiting for direction. You're in the third dimension, waiting to take action steps. You're waiting for orders. What should I do? Let me do this to get better. But in order to get that aha moment of clarity, that comes from the field, from your angels, from your guides. And it rarely comes in the form of words. It always comes in the form of feeling or images. Right now, unless you clear out the clutter, they're not going to be able to give you this download. And I'll give you an example. Imagine like they want to send you an email, but your email box is full, right? So every time they try to send an email, they can't get through. So what do? Time to press delete on emails that were no longer serving us, right? And those means thoughts. Any sort of thought, any sort of trauma, limiting belief, shadow, it's all there. It's just clogging up the data, right? Clear those terabytes of data, let go, and let the new energy come. And we do that through meditation, which I'll get to. Now, Pisces, before we start to read, you got the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Lover's card, Four of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. You see all the Wands action? Now, before we start to read, your affirmation for today is I am a money magnet. In the comment section, write down I am a money magnet. Quantum entangle with this energy. Let your angels and guides know you're ready for abundance by commanding, assuming, and expecting. Write down I am a money magnet in the comment section. Bringing this abundance. All right, so let's get to this because first and foremost, you got the Lover's card and the Knight of Cups. So this energy right here, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is who you truly are deep down inside. And this is why you are being matched, entangled, right? You have this harmonious energy, synergistic energy with someone who is the same as you. Same fundamentals, same principles, someone who has the same vibration as you, someone who really is not only romantic, but chivalry is not dead. Like they're very old school, like old soul sort of energy in their essence. There's someone who will put you ahead of themselves. And I see this energy forming between the two of you guys. Now, I also do see here that there is energy of almost like learning from each other, teaching each other. Very competitive, but competitive in a good way, like constantly teaching each other new stuff. The same sort of energy my wife and I have, right? Both of you have that Wands energy that means movement, ambition, charisma, passion. This is your soul. Deep down inside, even if you're like, well, you know what? I feel like I'm more shy and I'm not really outgoing. That's very true. That's because you're an empath, just like myself. But your soul has been reincarnated thousands of times. You came from the fifth dimension to the third dimension. Why would you do that? Because in the fifth dimension, as a soul, you have the idea of concept, but you don't have experience. You can only experience in a body, in the third dimension, particle and matter. So for example, if I told you mustard is bitter, as a soul, you would know, right? All knowing, but unless you try it, you're like, oh, now you know, right? That's what's going on here. So right now, you wiped your memory clean in the fifth dimension to come to the third dimension to experience stuff, or else it wouldn't have been experienced. What you need to do is remember who you are. You have been reincarnated thousands of times. That means thousands of marriages, thousands of kids, thousands of businesses. You've done it all. So when you remember who you are, it is completely different than trying to learn something. Like for example, if I told you you need to go learn French, you're gonna be like, oh, it's a different strategy than if I told you, you have amnesia, you're from France, and you know how to speak French, remember. You're gonna be like, remember? You're going to look within. That's it. Right there, remember who you are. Remember you're a beautiful soul that has charisma, passion, excitement. Understand that this is within you, then everything will come to you effortlessly. Now, look at this. Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. What does this mean? Right now, your money energy is through the roof. I see right now a third party with that Three of Pentacles bringing some new opportunity to you. Whoever this is, this could be maybe like a friend, family member, stranger you meet, or this could be someone, a coworker. But I see an opportunity of investment being brought to you. This is a new opportunity, right? And this is almost a long-term investment. So maybe this is investing in some stocks, maybe this is some cryptos, maybe this is real estate, maybe this is just even them investing in them. Maybe they have a beautiful voice and they're like, hey, I just want to get on YouTube. How do I do it? But I see here right now that there is a long-term game, long-term play at hand here, something that's going to pay back dividends, something that's going to really help change your life. And your awareness needs to be in the present moment. In the present moment, you're going to see this investment for what it truly is, and you're going to be able to capitalize on this energy, right? This is so important. You will be like, gotcha, this is it. I will, plan for my future. But your awareness has to be in the present moment. I'll give you an example. Imagine you have a toothache, right? Imagine you're in pain and you're like, oh, my tooth hurts. And someone's talking to you and they're like, hey, this is the investment opportunity of a lifetime. And as they're talking, your focus is not on them, but on the pain. Oh, my mouth. You're like, okay. Sounds good. So the opportunity passes you by. Now replace the word pain for awareness. Imagine your awareness is on familiar past, predictable future, what is going wrong. Mindless entertainment, for example. You're worried about geopolitical events that have nothing to do with us, right? When your awareness is there, this opportunity is not going to present itself. And your angels and guides are telling you to bring your awareness back home. This is so important. Bring your awareness back home. They're giving you sign after sign after sign right now. You bring your awareness through meditation. 15 minutes of meditation, hour of power. 30 minutes before you go to sleep, 30 minutes after you wake up, or 30 minutes after you wake up. These 30 minutes, this hour of power, this is when learning, creation, and love happens. Do not at all get into fight or flight during these times. Before you go to bed or first thing in the morning, do not at all try to problem solve, look at emails at all, spike your cortisol and adrenaline. This is a time for learning. So what do I usually do? I wake up, I put my palms up, I throw on my headphones, I type in 432 hertz music, and I listen to that vibration of love, and I just think of my third eye, and I stop thinking. And what I'm doing is clearing out the clutter, right? And then I'm going to get images, feelings of what I should be doing next. But my intention is not trying to figure it out. That's thinking. I'm just going to the washroom for the brain, basically, right? I'm expelling toxins, just not thinking and pressing delete on those emails, for example. And that is exactly what's going to help get you there. But right now, this is the message I'm getting is clear out the clutter. Stop holding on to all that energy that's not paying dividends, and then all that shoulda, woulda, coulda, all that brain fog and confusion will go right out the window, because you will master your energy, and by doing so you will regain your confidence, and by regaining your confidence everything will come to you, because you strategically wanted and created change. Basically, you have become the cause and effect. You're not waiting for a cause and effect anymore. All right, now Pisces, I'm going to pull your animal spirit. Your animal spirit, look at that, is stag spirit, and look what we spoke of. Take the lead, right? Take the lead by example. Now is the time. Now is the time to start meditating. Now is the time to, clean out the junk food. Now is the time to go for a walk. Now is the time to start feeling unconditional love in your heart. Now is the time to do all these things. All right, Pisces, now final message from your spirit guides. And they say, look at that, seek beauty. Look at that beautiful, beautiful card. And right now their message to you, number 44, I might add, synchronicity. Their message is, this is a time to reflect on love, to seek out beauty. Create memories, take time to enjoy experiences, celebrations, and special occasions. The recollection of happy moments will support you. Look not only in the world around you, but also within, right? The beauty, the abundance, the happiness, the joy that you seek all comes from within. I'll give you an example. Right now, you may be here and you're telling yourself, I want money. You want money to buy stuff. You want to buy stuff to feel safe and then to be happy. Now, you're here and you're doing all this other stuff in between to be happy. Cut out the middleman, be happy now. I'll give you an example. You want to meet your soulmate. You are here, you're telling yourself, I want to meet my soulmate to experience stuff to be happy. So your end goal is to be happy. Cut out the middleman. Now, by cutting out the middleman doesn't mean it's not going to come. It means that you're going to stop resisting. Your focus is actually on the primary target, which is being happy. And at that point, because there's no resistance here, there's no resistance anywhere, and then you will finally surrender and the universe can give you what you want, right? There's no want, need, lack. You're not even focusing on it. Therefore, it will come to you, law of attraction. So learn to love. Learn to be happy. Learn to feel unconditional love in your heart. That's where meditation comes in. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. If you want to be rich, meditate. If you want to find your soulmate, meditate. If you want to find happiness, meditate. It takes 15 minutes, even more if you want, but at least start there. Throw on your headphones first thing in the morning, right before you go to sleep. Meditate. If you want to have a good life, have a good day. If you want to have a good day, have a good morning. That's a quote by the Stoics, and they knew what they're talking about. All right, Pisces. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.